Hey y'all, thank you for clicking on another one of my videos. I am of course Screen Scene Guru, and I've just gotten out of theater reacting to Alien Romulus. I saw this the other day. I did a quick out of theater on Instagram, but I just want to clarify a few things. So without further ado, this is going to be a non-spoiler video. It has just been out of the theaters for roughly 2 days. So let's get into some of the topics we're going to talk about. So starting off with the beginning opening of the film, um, we got to see some interesting callbacks to previous Alien films. I won't disclose what exactly we got to see, but some pretty cool cameo uh, of a relatively um, we didn't know we were going to see this actor. I just wanted to point out, really cool to see it. Um, Another couple of fun little shout outs. This is connected to the Prometheus prequel, which I know a lot of people didn't like that one when it came out. I was a big fan of it when Prometheus dropped, um, and there's a bit of a connection with that film as well, without going into other um, spoilers. Let's just get into the cast real quick. We've got a Kelly Spaney was the lead, and I thought she did a really good role. She's also been in a few things like the Pacific Rim Uprising, the sequel, which didn't do as well as the first one, I know. And she also was in the Craft television show on Prime. I have not seen that, but I've heard about it. She got a lot of praise for being in that. We've also got Isabella Marced, who's in Madame Web just this year. She's also been in television, really kicking off her career. Also, her brother, um, Rain, the lead character, is a synthetic. He's an android, which not a lot of people knew going into the film. There's always going to be one android inside the Alien franchise. We saw it with Bishop. We saw it with, pretty much everyone since the beginning, since the first Alien has had synthetic. Going back to David from Prometheus. But yeah, we've got a new synthetic, Andy, who is played by David Johnson, and he really stole the show in this film. He acted the character, um, really performed well. I thought even better than David Fassbender's David, which is funny because he was one of the best robotic-like actors um, of the franchise, and then even outclassed David. Um, so that was very interesting to see. Now I've got pulled up here a little bit of information I just want to go over to kind of fact check. The director is Fred Alvarez, and he has directed several horror films that I have not seen. I have seen, I believe, let's see. Yes, Fred Alvarez. What has he done? Okay. So we've got a few projects under his belt. So like I said, Evil Dead, which came out a few years ago, that would be a reboot after the Sam Raimi franchise, which I love. Army of Darkness and Evil Dead, even the TV show on Netflix. Bruce Campbell is the best. But this was the lady uh, Evil Dead, where they were in a cabin, very much like the original. It just came out a few years ago. But now he has also done things like Silent Night, which I have not heard. I believe I might have heard about that one. Let's just see. Um, tell me what else he's directed. Let me see. Let's see. So he did Don't Breathe, not Silent Night. My mistake. Don't Breathe, which I haven't seen that, but I've heard it was pretty graphic about a young group of kids trying to break into some blind guy's house, and then he slowly starts killing them. So yeah, that's a pretty interesting take. And then Evil Dead. So he's done 2 films. This Alien movie, I liked it a lot. I liked the action in it, callbacks, the ending. I don't want to spoil it for those of you who haven't seen it, but it was just straight out of Evil Dead. It was pure horror. I could have taken it or leave it. I won't diss it, but it was just not for me. Probably not for a lot of people that saw it, I'm sure, in China, where they talk about how China has a lot of editing and cuts in their horror, but this was apparently a full release, and they got the full cut in China, and a lot of people were upset about it. But hearing a lot of good things about the reviews. The critics are loving it, even though some people are hating on it on the internet. Of course, that's going to be the story of everything. But this was my non-spoiler review on Alien Romulus, directed by Fred Alvarez, who did Don't Breathe and Evil Dead. So, thank you for clicking on this video. Please like and subscribe for future content. If you like this video, leave a comment down below letting me know if you have any suggestions for future videos, reactions, whatever. Until next time, bye-bye.